Hello, I'm DJ Sam here for another video. Here, as you can see, there's American DJ show designer. Bought this on eBay completely untested for $14.99 or $15.99, and it's a great unit. Still expensive. All these websites are selling them for like $1,000. I'm like, what? And this roughly came out in 1998, and it won a TDI show in 1998. I'm not sure exactly what for, but it was one of the smartest desks you can get, and it does a lot of things. You can actually plug one of these into a floppy drive, and you can store like all your presets on it, which is quite interesting. So we're going to plug this in. We'll see if it works. I've got an LED com scan. I've got a couple of par cans, but we'll see if it works. Cross your fingers. I'm crossing mine. But I might do this series where I test untested items and see whether they work or not, because that'll be quite interesting to find out. I hope this is the right size, because I just assumed it was okay, but I don't know where I put the bits for it, so that's on, that's off. Yeah, I always like to surprise myself. Oh God. Should we do a 3, 2, 1? Would help if the power was on. 3, 2, 1. Nothing at all. Well, doesn't mean it's broken. It means that the end bit is probably not the right bit for it, because they really have to be precisely the right size. I'm not sure what the crack is with that is, but it might be something that we need to look at. Yeah, there's bits inside there. You know what it is? I think it's the mirror. This bit here, the page mirror. He did take it apart, like, so it must be due to shipping. But yeah, it does say it's a 9-volt power supply. And a plus 9-volt DC ground. But this is really old, so I'm not sure. Yeah, but you know, some people say, oh, it's untested, and then that is a bit loose, like, I gotta admit. Yeah, it's probably the it's not the right adapter. The adapter piece is not right, but if I show you the other ones, they're a little bit more bigger. It must be bigger on this one. The shame it's not the right voltage. Yeah, you see that one there? It's a more solid, chunky one, so when I plug this in, it fits in more. Do you know what I mean? So it could be the wrong bit for it. I don't really want a 12 volts, because it might break it. So I'm going to have to go up in my room and go and find some of these end pieces. I think I know where a few is, and I will be right back. Oh, I'm back with my crippled knees. Found a one here, but it's 11.5 volt, which is smaller. And then this was lying on the floor. This was just sitting there on the floor. I was like, this one's gonna work. Get it? So that's the one, definitely. Because, you know, you might say, well, it's a little bit different, but it makes a hell of a difference when you've got the right sort of plug. Because, you know, you might just say, oh, it's because the charger's not going to see. There you go. It's all because you've got to have the right bit for it to work. If you've not got the right bit, it's not going to work. So now we can test the unit. Whew. This allows you to plug it into a computer as well with the PC port, and it allows you to change things as well. Oh, that alters the brightness. Cool. Oh, that alters all the different colour fixtures, the gobos. Oh yes, I'm controlling it. Oh, look at that, that's awesome. So I can pan and tilt it. Yeah, man. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Pan and tilt. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I'll be able to control them. Oh my god. So I can have this rose one, and it's Gobo Shake. Got Gobo Shake on it as well. That is awesome. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I'm ending this one a bit sooner. I want to make a separate video on this unit just because it's not your standard DMX and there's a lot of things you can do in it. I was playing around with it off camera, and if you go on the menu, there's so many different lights added onto that unit. And it was giving us like the model number, and I was just like, I just want to grab my phone and just like look at these lights and find out what they are and just buy them just for the sake of this desk. It's really sort of cool. But I was on eBay yesterday looking at stuff, and I did see an eliminator. It's called an eliminator. So, and that's on this unit. So I'm thinking, So I might be buying some lights, but you will definitely see this American DJ in the future in a load of videos because it's going to be my DMX desk. I'm not going to buy a new one. I mean, I could sell this for like 70 quid and get a new one, but I like this one because it's like a computer. Because you can plug it into a computer, you can download, which will update all the presets. And you can buy it, it was optional, like a separate unit, so you can store them to a floppy. So I've got to go on the website and I've got to find out how this works, play around with it a lot more, and then when I feel confident enough to say, I know what I'm doing, I will do another video. And I also need to get this shed so it's a bit messy. But don't be down with a frown. I've got other videos coming, don't worry about that. I've got another untested unit, which will be quite fun to test. And it's called a Nummark. I think it's a C1. And it's a CD twin deck with a mixer built into it. And on the back, it's got balanced left and right. So I thought, great, I can just plug them straight into speakers because it's always handy to have a CD drive with you. I mean, I know that you can do it on your laptop, but if your laptop's playing music and you put a CD in it, it might just make it jump a little bit, you know what I mean? And especially when it starts ripping the CD, because your music will stop and then it'll start playing, you know what I mean? So it's just like if I was doing a wedding and someone says, oh, I want you to play this, you know what I mean? I have to have it, you know, it's just there just in case. And I've got a load of old Now CDs, which I quite like. And I was playing them yesterday with my, because I've already got a twin deck, but it's quite heavy and it's, I can do a video if you want, it's a Cam one. And unfortunately, it's so flipping heavy, but I was blown away by the sound these CDs sound. I was thinking, bloody hell, sounds so much better than YouTube and playing them on YouTube. Because I was playing songs on YouTube and it just sounded a bit low volume and crap. And then when I plugged it in that, I was like, the boost. I was like, whoa, and I was like just amazed by it. So I've got that, and then I've got another unit which has been tested, so he says, but it's defected, and it's a Hercules desk. I'm really hoping that it works, but the reason why what made me buy it now is not just got the one, he has got over 10 of these units. So he might have not had enough time to play with them. I was going to say I'm going to do a video where I'm going to open it and clean it, but then things don't get dusty. But I will open it and I will check to see if all the contacts, the capacitors are okay. It could be that the cable was too long, or you know what I mean. You just don't know what was defected about it. It could just be the fact that it might be something minor wrong with it, and it could just be a quick, simple fix. I really don't know. But there's plenty of stuff in here that I can do videos of, like the smoke machine, the bubble machine, the mixer, LED pars, the com scans, the CD twin deck, the colour changing sort of chase bar, sort of bulb one. And, you know, so there's a fair few things, and I'm going to buy some bridies as well for my analog desk. So I posted a video of me playing around with an old analog desk, which was Polster rock desk. But anyways, I'm going to end this video here. I really hope you enjoy it. Sorry it was a little bit short. I know you probably think, I want to see more. I was just getting too excited and I just didn't want to sort of expose it too much because I want to make it separately. I just wanted to make sure that it was, do a video where we turn it on and we see it working, and the next video is going to be where we actually test it properly. So yeah, I'm going to have a little play around with it and then find out what it is, and then as soon as I think I'm ready, I will make a video on it and I'll describe things and I'll show you how it works. So anyways, I'm going to end it here. Cheers for watching. Thanks. Bye bye.